Welcome back to Car Compass, the channel where engineering precision, mechanical truth, structural honesty, and real-world evaluation remain priority above hype-driven influencer language. Today we take a deep mechanical dive into a machine that has carried its own cultural weight, a machine that has been the identity of an enthusiast tribe for decades, a machine that returned with serious intent to reclaim what it once symbolically represented in motorsport-dominated street culture. This is the 2026 Subaru WRX STI, a performance car that arrives at a moment where true mechanical involvement has become rare, where pure emotional mechanical experience is declining globally, and where spec sheet marketing tries to distract from genuine engineering philosophy. This car exists to punch through that noise with genuine hardware, genuine response, genuine personality, and genuine mechanical soul. The 2026 WRX STI is not a model that arrived to be safe or polite or algorithm-friendly. It arrived to be aggressive, raw, physical, structurally serious, and engineered for those who actually understand the sensation of chassis rotation, mid-corner throttle correction, late apex throttle timing, weight transfer loading, and the sensation of mechanical grip rather than simulated virtual grip. Subaru built this car for the real drivers who understand mechanical meaning, not for those who chase aesthetic spec approval on social media filters. Starting at the exterior front design, the 2026 WRX STI immediately communicates purpose through functional aggression. The hood scoop is not there for show. It feeds a new high-flow intercooler system designed for sustained charge cooling under hot continuous load. The front bumper vents are not styling decoration. They are actual breathing channels engineered to manage brake temperature, to reduce front lift, and to feed airflow through carefully sculpted duct pathways. Subaru engineers developed this front end through computational fluid dynamics processes to produce measurable aerodynamic benefit at high-speed stability rather than meaningless styling theatrics. Headlamp housings follow a sharp structural language that gives the car controlled and focused face. The entire front profile gives the exact visual message an enthusiast expects. Not cute, not neutral, not timid. It looks like a purpose-built mechanical weapon. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 STI visually communicates tension, mechanical compression, and athletic proportion. The wheel arches are broad because they have to house a wider track and wider rubber footprint that transforms real-world mechanical lateral capacity. This is not styling exaggeration. This is design responding to actual function. Body surfacing is tightly controlled with minimal unnecessary sculpting. Character lines follow airflow paths to reduce turbulence and manage stability. Doors have increased structural rigidity for torsional stiffness improvement, because the chassis must resist flex to maintain performance consistency during long-duration heat cycles. The proportions tell the story of a car designed to rotate through cornering load rather than simply rely on electronics masking weight. This side view expresses mechanical honesty. The rear profile carries the signature of STI identity: quad exhaust exit signal and engine that breathes with real airflow requirement, not simulated sound generation. Spoiler structure is functional aerodynamic real estate that stabilizes high-speed directional control. Taillight architecture is sharp, avoid excessive decorative complexity, and maintains that serious motorsport tone. The diffuser structure on the lower rear fascia aids airflow extraction from underbody surfaces. This view is not built for show car softness. This view communicates track bias clarity. Interior philosophy of the 2026 WRX STI pushes a different type of design objective versus luxury-oriented performance sedans. This interior prioritizes functional driving interface rather than luxury distraction. Seating geometry is engineered for correct posture stabilization under high G-load cornering, not casual lounge comfort. The steering wheel shape and thickness provide correct tactile feedback. Digital screens exist, but they do not overwhelm the cabin with excessive graphic stimulation. Information hierarchy places critical performance telemetry front and center. Material selection gives durability rather than fragile premium museum gloss. This car interior is a performance cockpit, not a luxury lounge. The entire cabin communicates a message to the driver: The driving activity is the central priority here. Human input translation to mechanical output is the primary system. Performance capability of the 2026 WRX STI is where this machine establishes itself as a serious enthusiast category weapon. Under the hood sits a turbocharged 2.4-liter flat 4-boxer power unit producing serious output numbers while maintaining that signature boxer dynamic feel. The low center of gravity layout remains a major rotational handling advantage. Subaru engineers improved turbo response timing through revised wastegate strategy and a more linear boost delivery map to produce throttle response that feels more directly connected to driver input. Transmission hardware offers a revised short travel manual shift unit that delivers mechanical click physicality which is disappearing from modern cars. Steering calibration provides accurate mid-corner feedback to allow a driver to actually sense grip variation. Suspension tuning has been engineered to prioritize actual mechanical grip rather than artificial sensation created by programming simulation. The symmetrical all-wheel drive system has been tuned to deliver more dynamic rear bias rotation potential to give the driver active control during aggressive throttle corner work. The WRX STI platform stays true to its original philosophy, mechanical first, real world always. Prices for the 2026 WRX STI position this car within a zone that still targets real enthusiasts rather than unreachable luxury brackets. Subaru understands that this car must be financially accessible to people who actually drive for performance, not gated exclusively for ultra-wealthy luxury collectors. Packages include trim levels that vary in brake hardware, wheel material, differential system configuration, and interior spec configuration. This pricing strategy keeps the identity of the STI alive, a performance machine built for human drivers who value authentic mechanical feedback does not belong locked behind luxury elitism. Subaru protects that reality by holding this car in a reachable zone for real enthusiasts who want a car that delivers actual mechanical thrill every single time they drive. Ultra summary for this car evaluation. The 2026 Subaru WRX STI is a machine that stands against the rising movement of synthetic performance experience. It delivers mechanical truth, real hardware, authentic driver engagement, natural steering sensation, actual chassis rotation freedom, and genuine track-derived engineering philosophy. This car is not here to entertain through artificial drama. This car is here to exist within the category of machines that still matter to those who love real performance driving. It brings legacy, heritage, history, motorsport cultural memory, tuner industry lineage, and mechanical emotion all forward into a modern package that still remains loyal to the core identity of what made the WRX STI brand important globally. Enthusiast culture needed this car. Mechanical fans needed this car. The driving world needed a reminder that authentic engineering still matters more than manufactured marketing hype. This is Car Compass. Precision-based evaluation. Mechanical truth first. Stay tuned for the next deep structural examination.